Hello everybody, today we are doing another realistic full Sunday as a 25-year-old minister's wife and mother, okay? If you are new here, please subscribe, join the family. If you didn't know, you are in the family now. Hi, my name is Deja Harper and it is so very nice to meet you. Pray that you are having a great and prosperous day because I am. Okay y'all, so let's get into it. So y'all, this morning me and my husband literally slept to the last minute. I promise I did not get out the bed till about 6:40 or at least 6:45. I had an alarm set for 5:45 and all that, but I was just so tired. Like this past week, guys, it was just a whole lot going on. We had an appointment with our daughter. My husband was out of town. It was just like a whole bunch of stuff. We had to go out of town back and forth. We had a long trip that we went on. We went to go see if we could get a dog, and the person ended up getting in a car accident, y'all. It was just so much. We went way to North Carolina. I mean, the trip wasn't in vain because we still spent time as a family, and I had never like roamed the city of North Carolina. But it was a much needed vacation, although we didn't get our pup. So y'all know every morning I start off doing my makeup. Well, I start off with doing my facial cleanser, but this particular Sunday I did not do that because, like I said, I was pushing for time. So I washed my face real good, and then I immediately brushed my teeth and floss, and then we went straight into the makeup. Like, I glued my wig down, and I did that off camera because it just takes too much time to try to do it on camera. But I glued my wig down and I went straight into the makeup. So I have my eyebrows done now, and I already have the concealer in its respectable places. Okay, y'all know this is where I put all of my makeup. I go ahead and put all my makeup on my face and then blend like towards the end because it's just easier and it is quicker for me. So right now I'm just blending in this flat white corrector that I use as an eyeshadow primer. And today we are using the Morphe palette that's called Sweetest Tea. I went in with this like cute neutral pink. My outfit originally was going to be white and like a coral color skirt, but I didn't do that. I ended up just putting on a white shirt, and I believe it was some black pants that had like bell bottom. So it worked out fine because the cute neutral pink still matched. Yeah. You guys didn't get to see my complete outfit, but you will see it like from the top up. You will see my shirt. My shirt is from Temu, and of course I had a lot of people asking me like, where do I get my pants and stuff from? Guys, my pants literally are always from, most of the time they are from Fashion Nova, because I love high-waisted jeans. I really don't wear bootcut jeans because I don't know how to explain it, but I'm like super duper long. My torso is long, my arms long, and my legs are long, so they just don't get it done for me. I'm sorry. But for my bootcut lovers out there, my bootcut jean lovers out there, kudos to you, baby. Whatever makes you feel beautiful and confident, wear that. So here is the rest of my makeup process. I'm going to speed it up for you, and if you have questions or comments or any tips, just drop a comment, baby. So you guys know last week my husband was out of town, and baby, I missed him. That's why we took that trip, y'all, because my baby was gone for 3 days. Like, no, I miss you. Like, come home. Like, come cuddle with me. It's so important though. Like, I have a whole bunch of people asking, like, how do we balance ministry and our life in general, and then with having a child? We are very intentional when it comes to spending time with one another, because that is so important. And as you can see, like, we are fully involved with ministry. We are on a praise team. He preaches and travel, guys, and he lead praise and worship at our church. Sometimes I do. I am going to start posting more of my ministry moments, because I have a lot of people asking, like, why don't I post? And I'm going to start doing that for you guys. The series continue with our apostle about a healthy marriage. This past Sunday, we talked about marriage and money. I need y'all to go run to the Church of Glory page on Facebook and get all of the nuggets that he was dropping, y'all. This is literally Tyler and Miracle. This is what they do, y'all, after the preaching is over and we taking up offering and stuff like that. And I'm just looking at them like, really, y'all? But Miracle is a handful, y'all. So I literally try to take notes, and I always try to, keep her quiet during service. And then, of course, I have to take her to the bathroom so she can get changed and all of that. It's just a lot, but I managed to get it done. Thank you, Jesus, because, baby, it is a job. And this is me and hubby in the car. I missed him so much, y'all. I be touching and rubbing on him because I want him to know, baby, you are mine and that I love you, okay? And now we are finally home, and now it's time to cook Sunday's dinner. So literally while we were in service, I was just thinking, like, what could I cook that my husband is going to like and that I would like too? I tried the Marry Me chicken. I did it with chicken thighs. I did it with corn, and I also did it with rice. So right here, I'm just washing my hands, and we're about to put this food on. So if y'all don't know, I absolutely love green beans. They are one of my favorite vegetables. And yes, I do pour out all of my juice, y'all, and I rinse my beans off because sometimes they be just tasting like Kenyan. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I fill it back up with water. Well, not all the way back up, but I do put water in the bottom. It's going to create its own juice when it cooks down. And as you can see, I'm seasoning with salt, pepper, and accent seasoning. And I got a block of butter. Yes, a whole block of butter. And I put it in there. And it just tastes so good. I don't know what you season your green beans with, but if you don't mind, just leave a comment down below so we can, like, switch tips. And maybe I can try something different. But I'm telling you, that salt, pepper, and accent seasoning, it get it done, baby. And that butter, yeah, great taste. So now we have all the sides on, and I'm telling y'all, the sides be the easiest part, unless you're doing like collard greens or something like that. Collard greens that's in a bag, or fresh collard greens, it just take a long time. So I understand why they cook them the day before. But let's get into these thighs, baby. I get all of my meat from Publix. I do not get meat from Walmart. If you do, that's your business. But me personally, their meat and stuff just don't be fresh. I don't get my fruits or vegetables from Walmart because they just not clean to me. And so I'm about to clean the chicken, guys. I am using water and some white vinegar, and we're just gonna clean this chicken. How do you clean your chicken? because this is how I clean mine. I actually got this from my best friend because I used to just use water, but I need to try a new way to clean my chicken because I see some people use water, vinegar, and lemons or either limes. And I literally discovered that from watching other people cook on TikTok or either on Facebook. So yeah, I had already seasoned my chicken in this pan, and I'm just letting the butter melt. And I'm about to put the thighs in the pan, and we finna get to cooking. I did put some more seasoning on the chicken, y'all, as we went along. Excuse the fact that it looked bland, but my problem is, y'all, I try not to over season, so I take my time to season. I take my time seasoning because there has been times where I thought I didn't put enough seasoning on the chicken and I put too much and it was spicy, and I don't like spicy food. I stirred them on both sides for about 3 minutes, and now we're about to make this sauce. So for the sauce, guys, you just needed 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of fresh minced garlic, a half cup of chicken broth, a 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream, and then some sun-dried tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of white cooking wine, and a half cup of fresh shredded Parmesan cheese. So I forgot to order the sun-dried tomatoes, but it worked out fine because my husband didn't want that. So I bet it would have tasted like even more delicious with the sun-dried tomatoes. I am not encouraging you guys to cook it without it because I do feel like every ingredient counted. But this is how it looked when I put it all over the chicken, guys. And now we're about to put it in the oven. The oven was supposed to be preheated to 400 degrees, and you're supposed to let it cook between 30 to 35 minutes. So yes, I ended up cooking mashed potatoes too. I didn't show you guys that off camera, but here is the final look, guys. And now we're finna sit down and eat this delicious food. And he was mad because I gave him a spoon instead of a fork. He hates to eat with spoons. But y'all, we ate and then we laughed and watched a movie. I really pray that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Peace out.